Are you starting to believe this is the new norm? Have you ever wondered, is there anything I can do to change the situation that our world is going today? Is there anything I can do? Have you ever wondered that? I'm sure you have. Well, I'm here to tell you today there's something that we all must do, you and me and everybody else. We have to choose. And what I believe we have to choose is 4 words. And I'm going to tell you what those words are. They're 4 magic words that I have seen throughout the history that no problem too big that these 4 words couldn't solve. But first, do you remember the Matrix? Do you remember when Neo had to choose? When Morpheus came up and said to Neo, you have to choose. You have to choose the blue pill or the red pill. He said if you choose the blue pill, it's life as it was. It's you going back to your regular life, the way it was, with the hardships and the struggle and all the chaos. But he said if you take the new pill, everything's going to change. You're going to see things you never saw before. You're going to see the matrix that you lived in and the matrix that everybody else lived in. And as we know, Neo took the red pill, and as we know, everything began to change. So the question we might be asking ourselves today is, what is the blue pill today? Well, today, the blue pill is accepting the norm, conforming to the norm. Life is normal. Life is the way it is. Life with me and all my political views. Life with me and my education. Me and my. That's what the blue pill is. Well, the red pill today represents divine intervention. Divine intervention into my matrix. Isn't that amazing? That if we pray these 4 words, that the red pill, the divine intervention, can actually hack in to my matrix today and change my life in ways that I've never could ever have dreamed. Isn't that amazing? But there's a prerequisite to this. And here's what the prerequisite is for everybody out there, because everybody gets to choose. Are you done with you? Are you done with life the way it is? Are you tired of hitting the glass ceiling? Are you tired of being on the treadmill and not going anywhere? Are you tired of all that? Do you think you're in concrete and it's immovable? Well, that is the blue pill. That's the blue pill. And all we have to say is yes. Yes, I'm ready. And if we do, the red pill's always been there. It's always been there, ready for us to take. Well, here's what I believe the red pill is. When we say, yes, I want to change, here's what we need to say. These are the 4 words. God's will be done in me. Not the old matrix with all its programmings. I'm actually going to surrender the old me, the old programs, the old way for the new way. God's will be done in me. Those 4 words can change your whole world. When we say those 4 words, here's the secret. The sublime awakening of God in man, in women, in child, whoever says these words, thy will be done in me. Everything changes. Divine union. Think about that, divine union. Surrendering the small self for the big I am in me. Think about what Jesus said. These things and greater you'll do. Wow, that is real power. He said you will be the light of the world. You. He was trying to pass the mantle to somebody. If we could only take it. Well, thy will be done. That's the magic words. But here's what those words, those 4 words have to become. Those words have to become a mantra. They have to become an interior song. They have to be a chant, a meditation, an affirmation. Whatever it is you want to call it, That's what this has to be. A daily internal dialogue. Thy will be done. Thy will be done. That's what it has to be. And I'm going to promise you something. If you say these words in your heart and begin the mantra every day, these words, and they become part of you, your life will change in ways that you could never imagine. If the world as a collective, begins to say these words together, the whole world will change. That's my message to you. That's my global message. Will you pray with me over the earth? Will you pray? Thy will be done in you. Thy will be done in me. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. God bless you.